So these are the finds, guys, from my last trip to Desmond Mine. My plan was to find edenite, and edenite is a funny, uncommon mineral. I have a cheat sheet here that basically it says is very uncommon calcium magnesium silicate amphibole, and that's its formula. So go figure which element you like you may find in this mineral. So the ones I found that is the most interesting to me is this form of that crystal, which is very common with what you find on Google search when you Google edenite from Desmond Mine. A little more crystallized forms are these. This mineral is in a skarn of a metamorphic action of crystallized limestone. Welcome to Desmond Mine Adventure.
Well, Raph wakes up at sunrise with a pickaxe in his hand.
So guys, I'm already at Desmond Mine occurrences again because leaves are not there yet. You can see through the forest. So this is what I'm after. See, these crystals here are, many people call them tremolite, but I think this particular one is called edenite. It's very green, and this mass of black, it's your dravite, and you can even see very nice crystals of it here. And this dravite from here always occurs with quartz, which you can see blob of quartz. And that rock obviously rolled from there, so that's the source. That's what I'm going to be looking for. I have to move some rocks around to see good crystals. I'm surprised, guys, I lasted so long. This is edenite, this is dravite, and this is smoky quartz. This is only 3 examples from my pocket. I lasted so long, meaning that I was so patient, because I do have ADD. I'm taking these rocks with me down there. This is my scratching. I show you. I'm so happy when I'll clean up how they look. So as I'm walking away from this becoming one of my favorite spots in Desmond locale, I have to tell you that you're probably facing the same decision is when to stop. Unfortunately, I can't focus for a very long time on one project. So here I am with my backpack, I think 50 pounds. And as always, when you leave, you find something, the best stuff. So I found a massive chunk of dravite mixed with quartz, and that explains coalition of striations imprints on both crystals. So I show you this when I get to the truck. Now I am kind of confused if I should call it dravite. That's what I heard from other rock hounds. In Mindad it just mentions tourmaline, but anyway, it's a plenty of black, very mossy areas of tourmaline you can find, and it crystallizes this way, showing all these striations kind of without any order like you would find in schorl. These are chunks of tourmaline that I found there. They really almost have a substance of a coal. but some of them did have typical side striations. These are a couple of walls. But the best, if you want to find a crystal, you have to bet on taking a piece of matrix, because otherwise those tourmalines will fall apart. In order to find like a big long crystal, it's kind of difficult. And again, you can find these masses of it, like this one. It's pretty much, if you can see it here, it's all massy tourmaline. So is this one, covered with goethite coating, or perhaps maybe even hematite. And of course, ever present quartz, smoky quartz, which in my theory basically is the last mineral that fills up the gaps and creates this negative imprint of a crystal of a tourmaline. In some species, some examples looks kind of cool, like this skeletal kind of growth, and I'm not sure if this is growth of a crystal, or if this is a negative imprint of a tourmaline in the matrix. So as you can see, there are several pieces. The most interesting find for me is this edenite, and I have whole box, as you can see, strawberry box full of smaller, I can't even be sure if I'm focusing properly this camera here. Oh, this is the one I was trying to maybe show you earlier. Here, this one of a tourmaline that has typical striations of schorl, but from locale of Desmond mine. There's also diopside. I believe this may be diopside. I mean, the whole rock, mother rock, is pyroxenite rich and diopside rich maker of minerals. And obviously in the cavities where there is room for growth, you would have these bigger crystals of these amphibole groups crystallizing. This is the portion of actually typical feldspar rich how do they call this? Let me just go to my sheet. Clinopyroxene subgroup. In that geological makeup of the hills, which were actually explored for uranium-bearing minerals in 50s and 60s, and now we have all these trenches to find things that we like. So I hope you like those few finds that I'm showing you here, especially the main three ones, which is tourmaline, let's call it dravite, edenite, good quality amphibole, and smoky, which is, as you can see through. I don't know if I can see that or not, but I tried. Thank you for watching. If you like this content, please subscribe and tell all crazy people about my channel and what I do. Next episode coming soon about other surprising finds from my last trip. Thanks for watching. So if you follow my videos lately, I don't know if you noticed, I uploaded 4 times same material, so I apologize for this. So I have no idea who is watching which, and I can't figure out how to take it off of the line because something's happened with my Samsung phone. I have to get a camera that I can use for those trips, and if you're watching this, I would be open to suggestions. Lightweight, lots of memory cameras. Please comment if you know anything about it. Desmond, mine deserves its own strawberry tray. Best at the night from the trip is just cleaned up a little roughly with the brush. This one is terminated, a few crystals, very deep green. Best dravite, this whole cluster of dravite. It's a little dirty, but it's there. And lots of dravite in this big rock and in those cups. And yesterday, before I went to bed, I scored this zircon, of course, and the sea and pile. Let's go to the next place.
Oh, Ralph's rocks, the road calls him back again with a backpack full of memories and a bucket full of friends. The mountains keep on whispering.